Greeting, everyone. Thank you for joining us on our Biblical Tuesday night. We are in lesson 9 on tonight. We're in lesson 9 on tonight. Lesson 9 is a part 2 message from last week. Again, we're in lesson 9 on tonight, part 2 from the lesson on last week. Today it is April the 14th, 2026. Our starting text tonight will be coming from the book of James, chapter 3, starting at verse number 5. The book of James, chapter 3, starting at verse number 5. Same topic and subtopic as last week. The topic is, how can a person guard their heart? How can a person guard their heart? And the subtopic, that's easy, by watching your mouth. That's easy, by watching your mouth. So if you put the topic and the subtopic together, it'll read as does. How can a person guard their heart? That's simple. That's simple, by watching their mouth. Again, the subtopic, that's simple, by watching their
So Terrible shot. Don't let Padre shoot. Black badge cone. Yeah, Wagner, that's how you do it. So you say, "Oh, I had a bad game," just to act like you hurt. So, but it's smart. It's smart. You know what I'm saying? Well, their coach is gonna get fired after this game. Oh, they said it already. They're already saying that he's gonna get fired like either way. They don't call no fouls. Drummond hitting threes. Fuck this.
Melo only got fined $35,000 for that. Take the best player out the game. Anybody? I want to see what Jaworski like.
Greeting, everyone.
Aiden Lyons. Hey Dev, you saw that the Cowboys they're trying to move up to get Styles.
Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position.
Of course.
And that's why he couldn't kick.
Then I didn't know what we're giving up to move up.
Well, it depends.
That's what I'm saying.
Depends on how high. Depends on how
Well,
high.
if it's what they said the Browns, I think. They think about trading with the Browns.
The Browns are ahead of the Giants because they think the Giants are gonna grow.
The give to the tailback.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run.
Okay,
The Cowboys.
Like this, obviously,
The
you
Cowboys.
can give up some plays in the
Two
passing
guys
game,
the Cowboys
but you got to
want
stop the run first.
is what the Giants are looking at.
Picked
And
up
so
2
they're trying to
yards on
trade
that
up.
last one. They need 8 on
Yeah,
second
nice.
down.
See if I can get some.
And he got Lane light skin, but then he dark skin on the thing.
From the gun, the running back
He's
has
your type of back. Yeah, Neil Powell.
and
Man.
miss. And he uses
Yeah,
the
no
stiff
hurdle.
arm to push his way
Yeah,
past
no
the
hurdle.
sticks and pick up the first down.
No hurdle.
You love to
yeah,
see this on
hurdle.
offense
Yeah,
early
you heard
in
me right, I
drives,
said
getting
hurdle.
that kind of yardage keeps you
Ain't gonna
ahead
hurt
of the
my
chains.
fucking guy. He don't fumble out of bounds and shit.
But he was doing great things.
They'll snap it from the 47
I
on
believe-
first
Oh,
down.
we got
Jackie.
Yeah, so once
He missed it.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Oh!
Wait off me.
There
I think
he
he
goes.
was off me,
Well,
though.
it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in the ball game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Bearcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the shotgun, the inside kid. And he won't quite get there.
Almost
but
had it.
boy,
I thought I
after
was gonna
that
get the
pickup,
animation to,
just
like,
a
stiff
few
on-
inches to
like,
go for
stiff
the
on
first.
out of
An
the way.
array of
He
possibilities
just
here.
just went forward. I think that we
Of
got
course,
this
the
though.
second I start.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, the
And the
leg.
Bearcats lining up
Oh,
just
timeout.
needing
No.
a few tough inches on third down.
Oh my God.
That was almost picked off, and
boy,
what a
almost
disaster
got
that
it.
would have been to throw a pick
Hello?
on the opening drive.
Sneak,
Instead, it's
man,
fourth
what
down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
I got it.
On the snap, it's Lane.
Oh!
He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness.
This might be RPO
But
though.
now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw. It's Mayala.
Screen.
Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down.
Some type of
Watch that
outside
route.
From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out
Right there.
to the back.
Right there.
Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy.
Should be fast.
Takes it the other way.
He's
They finally
He's
made the
trying.
jump, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return.
This
has
guy's
been set
fast.
up in
98
business.
overall. So
And how about this defense, man? You talk about providing a spark and some energy.
Dang,
They
Clippers up
make the big
12-2
interception.
already?
I think most importantly,
Good
Jesse,
Lord.
set their offense up in ridiculous field position.
Glad I
And that's
went
one thing
under.
this defense
I'm glad I
practices
went under
so
on
much
Kawhi for the
throughout the week,
blowout.
and it's
Hey, did anybody do
creating
something about
turnovers.
Kawhi?
They are so opportunistic on that side of the
Games
football.
so far,
They've got
none.
athletes. They've got dudes that are dangerous once they get the ball
right
in their
now.
hands, and you saw it right there on that tremendous return.
Hit hard just as he
And
released it
anybody
on
can do
first
anything
down
but
and just
Kawhi.
couldn't get it to the receiver.
Anybody does something but
Man, you got to give
Kawhi.
credit to this
Curry don't
defense
do
in the sudden
nothing.
change situation. They've barely had a chance to even blink.
Oh,
Just a
Curry
second
to the
ago, they were
locker
on the
room.
sidelines. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line, and a phenomenal job getting lined up, communicating, and making sure that that pass play fell incomplete.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Extending the play. Let's it fly.
Oh, you had
That one was
whoever
way
was
too
over
far for
there.
anybody to catch, except ticket holder.
Oh, you're gonna give it to
Yeah,
them.
really good
24.
job by this defense staying positive. They gave up a bunch of yards, got down towards the shadow of their own goal line. 2 straight passes, 2 incompletions.
And
That
it brings it in for a
Because that dude
score.
waited. I was
Touchdown,
trying to, I thought he was
Cincinnati.
going to come out closer and wider.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return.
All right, let's see what we're going to do here.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Mayama.
There you go!
And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a little moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite
Defensive
directions
line.
now as we crank it up in the second.
I have to be the greatest.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Oh, Curry got -9 fantasy scores. I'm talking about, though.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Watch him
Man,
let
I'm
him
Big
come
fellas
back.
up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't
Yeah,
get talked about a lot unless it's
hey, as long as
negative,
it's
but
not
they're the
Curry.
big component, man.
Yeah,
They've
as long
got
as
to
it's
get
not
some
Curry,
push,
I
to
don't
get some
care.
running lanes, get this
I need
running
Curry to
game
get
going. They're
35
the ones that
ERA,
make
you
it.
know.
It'll be third
How
and
about that?
long.
I don't know about that one.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first
Screen.
down. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
They come to the line
See if I
facing
can get
third
him
and
on the
long
bullets,
from the
man. See if I
25.
can get him on the bullets, man.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Yeah, I'm pressing. Watch number 2. I feel like number 2 gonna do something.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Complete downfield. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
To the air, it's Mayava. Punts it out of the air.
Oh, come on!
That's crazy. Yeah, but I say,
Take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
They dropped Steph Curry to 29.5 PRA. I don't know, though. I might live bet it though. Yeah, I took an early cash out on one of my things.
You know, Steph gonna come one of these 15-point quarters.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Let's do it. I like 29.5.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure.
29.5.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Tate.
Oh, go.
He's got great speed.
I was trying to get something, but that broken tackle. Who's number 8?
That dude, oh, God, he was striking out there. Who was that?
Strikey, number 8. But he had the no gloves, wristband combination on all.
Who was that? Oh, I see why they say put Golden Tate back there, boy. He be breaking them tackles. That's the shot you did. Take a return, kid.
They'll try to attack one more.
I thought I was switching to a blocker.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Back to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket.
Awesome
Close
middle.
to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
He did a
The
playmaker
defense got
thing,
caught
and
that
did an
time, and
out
they
route,
finally get him on the ground at the 41. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it. They completely flipped the field.
He's doing the garbage routes. It's not even good. It's just he's doing it.
They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Quick strike through the air for the score.
He bumps me, gets separation, and then by the time I can start running back, he's wide open.
That's crazy.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. The air, it's Mayava. Quarterback now breaking the field. He
Just
was
gotta
looking for
get
the
to
lead,
him,
and
man.
down he
Just
goes.
gotta
A
get to him,
huge
man.
sack, and the offense still trails by 1. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
Gotta get to him, man. As long as Porzingis doesn't do shit.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking left. Intercepted, and the defense is set up.
I thought I was gonna be able to get over here.
Finally brought down.
Pass was
What a play,
terrible.
not only to get the
I thought I was
football,
gonna
but to
be
bring
able to
the
get
field
it because they
position
got
with the
over him,
return.
boy. I was fucking
And I
out
don't
of
mind
there.
this coaching staff and their decision to stay aggressive here with the lead at the end of the first half. You've got a quarterback that, in my opinion, has earned the right to throw the ball in these situations, but you got to be better with your decision-making right there. That's a costly turnover, which now gives your opponent the chance to score some more points here at the end of the half.
And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Picked off.
There you go.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the
Great.
turnover.
That's Bo Jackson run.
And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down. He's got to do a better job working progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to pass. It's Montana. Goes toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
The offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw deep routes, smash routes. That's exactly what they're thinking that time. Just a little off on. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got a man, it's Robinson. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Where's the wheel
Really
route?
need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first
push
through
me
the
out.
air. He's going for a big play downfield. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. And the Bearcats will play to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Moss. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They start this third quarter, one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything.
Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the...
And everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. Q puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Here's to the big fella. Just plowing ahead. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's okay that that ball's incomplete. It's important this offense comes out and they show that they want to be aggressive. They show that they're willing to take shots and they're going to try and take the top off of this defense. Not able to connect on that one, but that will not be the last deep.
He's got him this time. Oh, there's an alley to the left. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Montana. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Going right and going deep. Oh, he's got some space. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it right away on first down, first play of the drive. If you get the matchup, take the shot. That's exactly what happened. Nice job.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Let me lock
And
onto
they'll
that
bring
fucking
him to the ground
linebacker.
after a short gain.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. They got to keep that up here in the second half.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
I don't got no net like Cam Scatty, but
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Bearcats. And they add 6 more trip to the house.
Hey, there we go, dog, my boy.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house.
Damn, bro. I got
The
4
game's
rebounds in
alright.
the
Gotta
first
make sure this
quarter.
kickoff team covers it well tonight. Give back that
Oh,
last
you
score.
did go. I forgot you did go under all with the boys.
I was like, he ain't gonna get 8. I thought he'd get like 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I'm about to go off, bro. But don't go off too great. As long as he stays under his fantasy score, I'll take it.
They'll put this one in play
Oh,
first
God,
snap of the
fucking
drive
get
from the
some
25.
assists and rebounds.
Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Throws for the tight end.
That's so stupid. Fucking reroute shit,
Gets enough for the
bro.
first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top.
When I was covering
They're
the
sitting in a
music, all
strong
he was
position
doing was
here with the
fucking back
lead.
and
Let's
forth,
take
back
a
and
look
forth,
at
back
our
and
game
forth.
summary. Now we'll open up the final period. To throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
I put freaking blitz.
And
Why
his
was
throw is
nobody
incomplete.
there? It doesn't make
And when you're a
sense.
quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're
Thank
supposed to
God.
catch everything that gets near. Don't put it right on the run it a lot of times. It makes it a little bit more difficult, and I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Fires to the tight end. Turning it on. The 20. He's at the
We're fucking
touchdown
butt.
Bulldogs. And they grab the advantage,
fucking
taking the
nuts.
lead here in the fourth.
Man, how
Didn't
about
even
this
give me an
quarterback
animation
right
to
away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what?
Well, we in
We've got the
control.
lead now
Run
in
the
the
ball
fourth.
downfield and run the clock out.
And the extra point was good. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate.
All the way.
Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone.
Spikes. Don't tell me that's the Keo Spikes.
Could be
I
Brandon.
ain't catching that, but
That's Brandon.
I was about to
Here
say,
comes the Cincinnati offense back on the
That's
field.
yours, dude.
Oh
Here's
my
the
God.
handoff.
Oh my God.
Pretty good job of
Oh
running
my
to
God.
get 2 there to the 32.
Who else gonna get
And
hit?
a nice second
Oh my God,
effort by
look
the
at
back
this.
to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh my
Yo!
Find anybody, it'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Oh my.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth
Boy,
down.
I beat this
Gets the
dude,
back
bro.
moving.
You got inside
Gotta
leverage
have it here on
my
fourth
safety got
down.
there, and they bumped me.
I got it.
Clock
I
down
have
to
0.
6. It's Tate. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Half that power.
And they really haven't put the ball in his hands and said, go win the game. Like, it's kind of been balanced. But this offense, down the stretch, this is a great indication for this offense because he's making a play through the air in a big moment. Gonna need more of it.
I was trying to
Coaches
hold you
always
so they
harp
could
about
carry you
staying
fucking to the
ahead of
first
the chains. And when you
Exactly.
can run with that type of
Oh,
efficiency
come
on
on
first
back.
down, man, you are
Whoa,
doing just that.
whoa,
The Bearcats can really attack on this
I
second and
believe in
short.
that
Play
little
bell, man. It's close. Still gonna get it.
Give to the fullback.
First down.
That's what he does,
Through the
man.
defender.
Fullback.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy
Where's
who's playing
Lane?
the football as well. He went ahead and got that first
Right
down.
side. Give it to Daniel.
Give to the fullback. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle.
Yeah.
He's got some ability to break tackles, and he
Oh.
moves his offense out.
The Bearcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. On the run, it's Lane. Breaks the tackle. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Bearcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's Montana. They're setting up the screen.
Oh, it's me.
Oh my
And the
God,
first guy
dog.
couldn't
Come
get him,
on,
and the
bro.
second one does, but
Never
not
do
until he
screen.
picks up the first down.
It's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Quarterback adapting. The quarterback doesn't
I
throw
wanted to go
away.
come
Instead,
back
the
so
defense
bad, but I
forces
think
a
it would
loss.
have been okay.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play, giving up.
The Bearcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
What is Little Joey? That's not the rest.
Complete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Y'all feeling
Well, the
dangerous?
tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that
I
direct.
love
Speak up.
Devontae the point.
Okay.
That's just me though.
So on
That
fourth
is me
down,
though.
here comes the field goal
Yeah,
kicker in
they
a
can fuck
huge
up.
spot.
26 seconds, a lot of time. They can fuck up.
Splits the uprights right down the middle.
You
And
dropped
that
like
will
one,
tie
but
the
you
game
got
here
two
in the
picks.
final
Dropped
minute
one,
of
should have
play.
had 3.
Man, that is a massive field. So much pressure. Just a couple seconds left here in the game. He knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense does not completely screw this thing up.
Defense. You know what to do.
5 starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Trying to get
Good fucking
behind the
job.
defense.
Good fucking
And that'll
job.
be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on
And the
first
clock
down.
stops. Good fucking
And I'm
job.
so interested to see how this young
Trying to
man
do
responds,
crossing
man.
routes
Like,
and
he
shit.
has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win?
Wide open spaces. They'll call
Still
timeout
9
with 9
seconds.
seconds left on the clock.
Probably got 2 more plays.
Stone or that Bo Jackson pass. Trying like I wasn't
The
trying to
offense
play
setting
some
up
man,
shop at the
but
46, 1st and 10.
I'd say watch him again, just in case.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Middle of the
Clears
field.
the pressure.
Yep, because he
It
yeah.
is
He wanted to go
incomplete, and now
deep, but
there
and
are
then I
4
dropped off.
seconds
And
remaining.
time I looked at that.
This really has been a masterclass by the
And he
quarterback
about
with
ready to go. I'm
decision
like,
making.
no, you
Right?
ain't got
We've
no
already seen him
time.
throw multiple
You
touchdown
ain't got
passes
no
in the game.
time.
He's understood when to
Right.
take his shots
Now you gotta
and
take it to
when
the
to
end zone.
throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Complete to the left. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
the boys came back as well.
As long as it's not Steph.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right.
It's
Both of these
Porzingis.
teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Better team.
All right, guys, so
Definitely
here
got
we go
9.
in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory,
Actually, no,
possession
2.
starting
We got
on the
2.
opponent's 25.
I play defense first because you want to know
Kawhi
what you
got
need. That's a
fucking
key
15
philosophical
now.
approach.
Oh, they're in the
for
second
most
already. I
teams
thought they were
when
in
it
the
comes
first
to
one.
overtime, Dave.
And remember the rule change a couple
Okay,
years ago,
okay,
too, in the second overtime and
Something
two-point
hit,
conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you...
There he goes.
But to make these guys
Okay.
break it at every
A
damn time.
terrific run after the throw and catch.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups. And
That
there's tight
shit
ends now
fuck
that move
up.
like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
That's Hillman right on the field.
You see it. I'm trying to hide at the time. Try to get it. But they ain't gonna run it no more up the middle. They gotta do some other
Can the
shit.
D deny them on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Mayaba. Fires into the end zone.
How do you get open that thing?
Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Crazy.
And they're on top here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT.
Oh,
He has been
so close.
surgical. Precision passes,
Just
using
gotta
the
get it in
scalpel,
there,
the
man.
fine
Just
instrument,
gotta get it
rather
in
than the
there,
blunt
man.
one.
And absolutely no answer for just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, destroying this defense.
Three yards.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Rides to back and leaves it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. Big guys up front on defense, getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a touchdown.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wide
Oh
out.
my God! It was
He's
just.
What is Jones?
He's
I was
close to the first
I was
down,
trying
but
to
they're
just
going to
sit
mark him
down,
just a
but
little short.
I saw it right over there.
Great job by the quarterback
Good
throwing
job,
against
man.
zone
Get
coverage.
back
You
to that
cannot
real quick.
telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot
Oh,
eyeball
and then
the
it
wide
got,
receiver.
yeah, because I was trying to
Great
stay, I
job
was
by
trying
the
to stay past the
quarterback,
first down.
using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
It's 3rd down, and they need to get it in the end zone to stay in the game here in OT. Reads it, fires complete. Touchdown, Bearcats! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a 2nd OT. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
No, pass
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. The give to the back. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4.
Fake jet pass.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback touch pass on the Jets.
What the? It's a fake!
That was fake, Jay.
After that
I
completion,
thought you
not the
said
way they
fake,
had it
Jay.
drawn up.
Jet pass, fake zone. How's that? That's bullshit.
They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
That's-
Everybody on defense on the same page.
You see how they cheat?
I love it.
To the air,
Me
it's
with the no
Montana.
Y button. Oh, jeez.
Fires to the tight end.
Get out of
Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Lord,
Cincinnati
Lordy.
take the lead here in the second OT.
I love
What
this
overall
tight
is he,
end because,
99?
man, he's a weapon in the passing
97.
game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
Quarterback.
Used to be a quarterback.
Yeah, quarterback 87.
He used to be a quarterback.
Yeah, I might have it, man. Why y'all ain't using a quarterback then? In real life.
He's not. He's why he's a tight end.
Just saying, they got him posing like he a quarterback on the card and everything.
Now in the
It's
second
sad that they're
overtime,
gonna get
you
an updated
must
version.
go for the
It's
two-point
crazy.
conversion. Trying to pound their way
My
back.
God.
They do not get the 2,
Yeah,
and
just
now
gotta
the
stop
lead
him.
sits at 6
Gotta
in
stop.
double OT.
Stop him.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
There we go. On
Time running out, and
Oh,
he
get the ball.
goes
That's what
down at the
happened.
34.
Offensive
It was
linemen
like
are
studs.
offensive
It looked like
linemen
he was
for a reason.
fumbled
They're not as
before.
fast as those guys on the edge, and you can see
On that
that defensive end came
defensive
screaming
said,
off the edge, got to the quarterback before that O-lineman could do anything about it. Nice job of that defense. Scoop them sacks, baby.
Middle right there.
I'm covering him.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Well, I think you're seeing a lot of resiliency from this
fucking
quarterback
triple
these last couple
teaming
of plays.
somebody.
Got sacked on first down. It's 2nd in California. And that last scramble, I know it didn't get the first, but it at least makes this
Oh my gosh.
a whole lot more manageable now. Let's see
That
if
was
we
an
can make a
improviser out
play
there.
here
That
and
wasn't
keep
a
this
real
offense
route,
on the field.
Once
He
you start to
fucking-
get
because he
down towards the
knew-
goal
because he was
line,
running
it's
a
so
drag,
much
and
more
he
difficult
knew
to
he
throw the
couldn't do
football.
shit,
You really
so he
want to
had to
stretch
come
the
back out.
defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot
You just gotta
down the
watch
field.
that.
Unsuccessfully.
try to do
Nice
that
job by this
again.
defense.
The tension, the intensity, the drama. The offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime.
Watch Bo.
Wide receiver going in motion.
I read that. He fucking blocked him,
For
dog.
the change.
I read that.
Works his way to the
trying
4-yard
to
line.
evade
They'll
that
have
fucking
it
block
first
to
and
zero.
goal.
And 4th down and short nowadays, man, it means green light. Keep your foot on the gas, stay aggressive. They
gotta
opt
do
to
some
go
shit
for it,
like
forget the
that.
field goal. Nice job by the quarterback, getting rid of the football, making sure you have enough to get the first down. Now set up in a great situation with a 1st and goal.
Pressure coming. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these
Yeah,
games,
man, he
who
could've
takes
threw that and that
advantage of
should've been
these
a pick.
opportunities, red zone, in these goal-to-go situations. Bad job on 1st down by this offense.
Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. They got this thing tied up in double overtime.
Good game.
Have to go for two, starting in double overtime, and this one would win the game. They'll go to the air.
Yeah, everything was kind of off cross. It was fucking weird. So I couldn't even see where mine going. But it did that shit that really messes the shit up the defense. Like it used to do.
It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing a ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there. Stepped up, got you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Chill the fuck out. No, I did his his fantasy score. He has 18 fantasy score. On that one I said. Guys need to chill out. Got a fucking pack. Let's see what the fuck we're talking about. They give me a good left tackle now, supposedly. And the fullback. One of you. Oh, no, actually, I need. Oh shit. That's really about to sell, dog. Roto. So bad for you when you took his 35. I took his 29 and he still got fucking. Oh, he must have hit a 3. He got 6 now.
What you took it about? Oh my god, they took the 3 away from Steph. They said move Damn, Santos. Santos went and picked the man up. How you gonna
You tell you guys, advertising, man. I'll go get his shit, man. He trying my boy like that all the time.
Santos grabbed the man and picked him up like he was doing a pulling screen for the down.
Yeah, he picked him up. Hey, he a baby, dog. You gotta pick him up sometime. That he a baby. He a baby.
And the Bearcats will kick it away to start us off.
And the gray field.
Ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
We got the Notre Dame. Oh no, we got Cincy. They got the Notre Dame, but we got the gray field. The gray field look kind of clean.
Looking for room.
They
It's
didn't let me
Robinson.
switch over to
First
camera.
down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Hey, what? Four runs like that, and defensively, you start thinking, guys in the box, big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run. The OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Picking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Scanning the field, it's Culpepper. Find some fresh air.
I thought it was a tight end fucking thing. I jumped that shit like
And
crazy.
they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Notre Dame right back to the line.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. If they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Motion from the back. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Off the RPO, complete. And he's dragged down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score when they throw the ball.
Notre Dame comes trying to convert on third. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't. Playing physical, I'm picking my play. Whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
I was trying to switch to that cornerback. This fucking
They've got a first
stop
down in
that
the red
shit.
zone at the 11. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Get the threes. We need 6s.
No.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He wants it all. Touchdown, Irish. Quick strike through the air for the score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
Mathurin.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've put one in the... Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Bearcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The RPO, it's
Really switch off.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for this there, and they negative play.
And the Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Then the tight end in motion. Looking for a man. It's Culpepper. Doing what he does best. He can move. That's reeled in. It's Roberts. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Get him. Good job.
Slithers into space.
Yeah,
He
we
has
thought
the
you was
first
trying
and
to
still
do
on
that.
his feet.
And
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Get out. Slick stuff.
Bearcats with the 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option to give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
That's gonna fuck up the play. I'm moving back to the other side for that.
Tight end now in motion.
Yeah.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Moving.
Makes the grab. They make the stop. 4 yards short of the first down.
This offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll try to put on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That'll bring him to within 4. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Arlen has a 8 RA that time.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw. It's Culpepper. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
I need to chill the fuck out.
Then the other one you went over.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Yeah. Injure myself.
To fire. Right down the middle.
Look at
Fires into traffic.
Because he was
Picked off.
wandering all over the place.
What the
Let me touch the man, bro. Take it down.
And I think this offensive coordinator is going to be frustrated with his quarterback.
You gotta block this and
You
that.
want to be aggressive, but you cannot put the ball in near midfield. Now you've given the defense a chance to now maybe take the lead.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He'll pull it on the read. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away, nowhere to go.
Oh, he's got some space. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got a time late in the first. They'll try to get more on the board. The Bearcats come to pick up this 3rd and short. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught close to the marker.
Went
It's
out down there.
Roberts.
I love when QBs break and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
From the gun, the ground game. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Culpepper. Throws to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double cover. Thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll bring it out. It's Roberts. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
And I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Turning it on! Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And the Bearcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Dropping back, it's Culpepper. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. At the 40, there he goes. Oh,
I tried to get somebody.
Oh, you did it. You got it.
Give him the lead.
I was trying to get in their way without getting in your way. I thought I was gonna bump
Go for 2, right?
Yes.
How about this? A 2-point.
Let Brewers alone. I got it.
He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here come the Irish back on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Give from the gun. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't like just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the pick up 3, 4, and we are not going to
pick up a down at 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. Tackled in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 on the heels of gaining 4 on the previous play.
One of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to try to attack the field. The defense, though, not have any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
Back to throw, it's Culpepper. Steps away to find some room. Quarterback gets the first down. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has him going. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
Good night, man.
Looking to throw.
Screen.
Oh! Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The
I'll
defense
take
was
that.
all
Should have
over
been a
it.
pick.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the speed
Oh,
and
you
recognition
overran
by the defense, though. How quick get to the back down for a big loss.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. And showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
At this point of the game, you just can't say enough about how good the defense has been covering. Coming into the game, they knew the critical factor of this offense with his skill set. They have really been able to shut him down. They forced another incompletion down the field looking his way. To me, that's one of the biggest reasons why they're winning this game.
Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on 3rd down. The gun wants to pass. Makes the trap deep. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field to make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
Get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The gun to give to the back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third sets. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It starts a second down play. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
That's why I wanted to hit Steve.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. If you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Picks up enough to give them 10 from the 11. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make connections.
And that's practice. That's all. So many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is ready to close out. Going to work on second down in the red zone. It's still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The throw, it's Culpepper. To buy time. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Time, shit.
And they are a mere extra away
That's
from
actually,
tying this game.
that's better. He needs to get the ball.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff. They're all tied up in the fourth quarter. Returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Downfield on first down. Trying to set up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to that play 4 yards, but you know, super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss.
First of all, they didn't let me roll it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got trying to deliver the football, all the way back. Now they face third down.
It's to let you get rid of it.
Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Dropping back, it's Culp. Now he's going to break the pocket. Hit as he throws. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't a TD, but things aren't open. He throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting a bad spot, and that's why they still got to walk out of here with a
And the Bearcats will their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And the returner will be brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Power football with the run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Finds a tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first
Everybody
down.
else are like be jumping
Out
stuff,
of the
going
field there,
crazy.
we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Score is
Man,
deadline,
I
and
can't
the
keep
clock
up.
is winding down. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short
I
pickup.
got 2
The
timeouts.
hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
I'm stuck in for this guy. I don't want to be here.
Back to pass, it's Culpepper. He's going to
Wow.
let one fly down the middle. He's got it on the outside.
I was stuck on the fucking line.
And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire
I
right
think
now.
I was
Yeah,
that
I'm
guy
really
fucking the
impressed, David,
previous
with the
play.
resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm, and in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Oh my god.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He was
They gave me
looking
the
for
slowest
running
fucking
room, but
A
none to be
break
found as he stopped at the
animations of all
23.
time. I was about to break that, and then there was gonna be some extra slow ass shit.
Opening play of this drive will come from their 23. They'll start this drive going to the air.
My God.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This defense taking matters into their own hands. First down, you get the sack. Second down, you force the incompletion. Now sitting at 3rd and long, you got them in their own territory. Big
I can't
do the two.
opportunity for this defense to shut this offense down
You might have
right
to
now.
leave a
After that
fucking
incompletion, there is so
running
much
back.
pressure now on this
to back
quarterback to
the
come up with a
ball,
big play.
too.
They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He wants a big play here late. Incomplete on
It was all
down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense does not come up big, man.
Porzingis
You
got 14
needed that
points,
first
5
down.
rebounds,
And
3 assists.
listen, the communication offense and the
Bitch ass
execution
done.
has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score, had to have the 4th down conversion.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Get a pick 6 here, guys.
Reaches to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called to protect this lead. Look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. Moments in this game, there were bad and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute of the three side of the football. Not to take away.
Losses definitely hurt. They get urgency now that they got. Watch the tape. You need to pack it in practice.
Things from here for David Pollock, Jesse Paul. I'm Reese Davis. Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is not Steph Curry. This is fucking an imposter.
Look out. He's $44.
Fucking nothing.
They don't want to take Kristoff's bitch ass out. How you was talking shit, Curry just scored.
Score.
Yeah, lock Kawhi up. Santos, come on, lock him up. Good defense. Good defense. Come on, lock him up. Anybody but Kawhi. This Porzingis fucked up that other one. Wow, Curry, a 4-point play. That's fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Oh, foul? Jesus.
Curry with a basket. There you go.
They should have called a foul on that. Fucking Jones got ran over. It was Draymond, you know it was a foul.
Curry hit another shot.
Santos, give me the Santos. Santos. Game.
He gonna come in at like halfway. What he did in the first quarter.
bathroom. He has 11 points.
Told you he was gonna come in there and do some. Hurry! The fuck out, dog. He gonna come out in a little bit, so it should be straight. Fucking quiet. Oh my god.
He is on fire.
Still ain't about to fucking hit my shit. There you go. You got a double curry, dog. That's what you turnover. That's the turnover.
Ref, where the jump ball? Oh, Kawhi elbow Boston. What is that? Oh my God! He just busted
Let's
through.
go.
Yo,
Turnover. I'll take the turnover though.
yo, Kawhi just held. Watch Kawhi. Yo, boom, boom.
Oh no, he didn't. No. He didn't even
He
hit him
elbowed
that hard.
him in
That was
the
a fake.
neck. And then he chopped him.
He was holding it, but okay, but Kev, how you gonna elbow him in the net? But he was. Come on now.
He chopped him.
He was holding it.
He
He
goes
didn't hit him in the
over
face
the
at all,
chop.
Roto. He didn't hold his. He hit him in the face at all, holding his nose, like he broke his nose. Like, come on, dog. He hit him in the neck, yeah, but then Petrucci on the ground holding his face like he got hit in the face. I hope that does get overturned, but that turnover needs to stay for Curry. I need them 2 points to get taken away from Kawhi. Take it all day long. Turnover. That's how you gotta guard Curry, dog. Talk about. How you gotta do it, dog. Oh, Garland got 4 fouls? Man, take his ass up out of there, dog. Oh, Kawhi in the quarter, butt booty naked. Mather hit another three. Fucking Porzingis to get some fucking. He go over already. I need him to get some turnovers real quick, dog. That's this shit blurry, dog. That's 16 turnovers. Oh, Kristaps Porzingis got a turnover. Let's go. Come on, baby. I need 2 more. Give me a few more. Get some fouls while you at it. He should lose. He should lose fantasy points because he let his man score. Lock Kawhi up, Santos. I know he's better than you. Good D. Lock him up. Porzingis good miss. Milton good miss. And Santos do everything, though.
Santos is that hustle guy.
Jordan Miller. Ooh. Jordan Miller load that shoulder on you, boy. This dude's that's a good number.
And he saw 42s all over the baseball diamond. Man, Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, see too.
42, everybody 42, you know.
That's the only sport that 42 can be great is baseball. You got that one. I don't see many 22s in baseball.
Hey, Steph Curry is going to be in for 4.2 seconds. Shout out. Hit a 3. Come on, Curry.
Look at that, and he passed it.
Oh!
He almost made it. Yeah, he gave it up to see, man.
Does shit. Oh, that shit.
I need just
Two pick looks like it could hit, but if they cheat, that's the only way if they cheat. Only if they cheat, man. Kawhi better not get fucking 30 points in one quarter, or 30 fantasy points in one quarter.
What is he at right now?
27.7, as long as he stays under 49.5. That's the one I said. Better not.
Fuck this one. Are we playing 2K or we're watching the game?
Y'all 2K ready?
Send me the invite. Yeah.
Level 10.
Man, I did it before the quarter started.
Richard Jefferson at level tall.
After him, I know. You coming, Deb?
Appreciate you being.
What the fuck is a box? The fuck is a box? That's not the guy's archetype on our team. He's a box.
Is he boxer?
Let's see what
Alright, let's
fucking
do it.
shit is. That means they better not get no boards. Block is a 95, so he better be fucking blocking everything.
Markers are on, Tiger.
Wow, oh my god.
Corner.
Guess I'll go out there since nobody like any of my fucking dudes standing there next to the guy.
Kristoff started 0 shots. Of course he is. That's screwed over. Shit, no shot.
Yeah, it's gone.
Nice hitting. I mean, he got 5 fouls one more time when he out of there. But he's in.
I don't think he's gonna get 20 points. I got a cash card. I can get $85 if he hits his last leg. I think wide out of points.
Man, Klein need to not do nothing. Need Bennett Mathurin to take over.
Alright, you asked to switch, so stop. We being sold on defense.
And I let me jump for that. It's so stupid. Oh, that other guy got him.
Drive, shoot, do something. Shit, that's fine for you. Guard your man, please. Like, see what happens when everybody guards him, man? Oh, man, you fucking left him. Like, you not get. Don't worry about getting bored, dog. I swing that bitch fucking late.
Gonna take a terrible shot.
Ben tried to pass the fucking ball.
Okay, darling, come on. Come on.
Roto.
I don't know why he's following my guy around. Yeah, he's gonna fucking guy to guard.
Shoot.
I'm trying to get out of the paint. You throw me the. Cause you was late. Dude, dumbass. What the hell? Right.
Emoting the whole time. Emoting.
Only got 21. Okay, I see you guys. Respect, come on. Oh, both of them. J-Dub.
Switch my controller. Oh, hold on.
It's a dunk attempt. How's it go to?
Oh, they should have let me fucking. We shouldn't even have been able to do the attempt. It fucking went right through my body. Should have been a foul.
Get out of the paint. Oh, man. Sell. What the heck?
You better chill the fuck out, though. You got 33.
35. Oh, we got it.
Yeah, you need to chill the fuck out on the fantasy score. You got 33 fantasy score.
Curry respect coin. I see.
Okay.
Just start posting this. You wait. I'm about to roll that.
That's gonna sound good right now. Oh my god.
So how you can move back?
Warford makes a 30. As long as Curry ain't scoring, you got a fucking assist though. Fucking like that. I need some turnovers from Curry. That Curry shooting foul, yee.
Those they got lead.
Curry doesn't. As long as it doesn't go to OT, actually. As long as it doesn't go to OT. OT, Curry. Actually, what are you at right now? Good job. Oh my god, he's at 38.2. Yeah, he's about to fucking screw the fuck out of me. It's on some dumb shit, dog. Always some dumb shit.
I don't even know why, because I got 0 points in the fourth quarter. 0.
Always some dumb shit, dog.
Tell me it ain't real.
Always some fucking dumb shit. I can't wait till real playoffs start. That's playing dumb as shit. Real players playing on Saturday.
Bitch can't score in the fourth quarter and win or go home game.
Trash ass shit.
I'm gonna call it.